Kind woman saves elderly janitor. Days later, she discovers she's the CEO's mom and her fate changes. A chance encounter. Mia hurried down the dimly lit hallway of Halstead Industries, the weight of her unfinished work pressing against her shoulders. It was late, and most of the employees had gone home. As she rounded the corner near the supply closet, a muffled groan caught her attention. She paused. Curiosity turned to concern when she spotted an elderly janitor struggling to lift a fallen mop bucket. Water had pooled around him, his frail hands trembling as he tried to steady himself. "Are you okay, sir?" Mia asked, rushing to his side. The man, his name tag reading Henry, gave her an embarrassed smile. "Just clumsy old bones," he muttered. Mia didn't hesitate. She bent down, righted the bucket, and grabbed a nearby mop to help clean up. "You shouldn't be doing this alone," she said gently. "Let me help." Henry chuckled softly, though his eyes shone with gratitude. Not every day someone in fancy office clothes offers to mop floors. Mia shrugged. Kindness doesn't have a dress code. For the next few minutes, they worked side by side, chatting. Henry told her he had worked at Halstead Industries for over 30 years, cleaning up long before the sun rose and long after it set. He had a son, but they had lost touch years ago. "He's a big shot now," Henry said with a hint of sadness. "Probably too busy for an old man like me." As they finished, Mia handed him a water bottle from her bag. "Take care of yourself, Henry. If you ever need help, I'm around." He gave her a grateful nod. "Thank you, miss." Mia. Just Mia. The unexpected meeting. A few days later, Mia was called into a high-priority meeting. She wasn't sure why. She was just a mid-level employee, nowhere near the ranks of those who usually attended meetings with the CEO. As she entered the lavish boardroom, she nearly stumbled. Sitting at the head of the table was a distinguished-looking man in an expensive suit, and beside him, Henry. Mia's heart pounded. The CEO, Robert Halstead, looked around the room before settling his gaze on her. A few nights ago, an employee showed kindness to someone most people overlook. That person was my father. He turned to Henry with a warm smile. And my greatest regret is that I didn't recognize how much he needed me. Mia's breath caught. Henry was the CEO's father. Halstead continued. My father told me about a woman who stopped to help him when he was struggling. Who treated him with dignity when no one else was watching. His eyes softened. Mia, that woman was you. Silence hung in the room. Mia felt a lump in her throat. I built this company, but I lost sight of what truly matters, Halstead admitted. But you reminded me. He stood and walked over to her. People like you, who lead with compassion, are the future of this company. I'd like to offer you a promotion. Effective immediately, you'll be the new director of community engagement. Mia's eyes widened. Sir, I don't know what to say. Henry chuckled. Say yes, sweetheart. A life changed by kindness. Mia accepted the position, but more than that, she gained something greater, the reminder that small acts of kindness ripple far beyond what we can see. Henry and his son mended their relationship, with Halstead ensuring his father never had to work again. And Mia? She used her new role to implement company-wide initiatives supporting employees from all backgrounds, making sure no one was ever overlooked. Because kindness, after all, has the power to change lives, including our own.